Hello everyone, welcome back to Super CJK's Fighting Game Month for, Fighting Game Month 2014, and we've had Smash Brothers, and it's time for a little campaign of my own. As you can see, today we are playing an Xbox indie game, and this has got to be one of the best indie games which, I've seen. We are playing today a bit of Battle High San Barreno, or Elemental Revolt Battle High. You can find it called Battle High on the Xbox indie market, or indie game market. And as you can see, the reason we're playing this today, because I want to do a little campaign with you guys. Because basically, this is one of the best fighting games that I've actually played in a while. And the fact that it's an Xbox indie game as well. It's just that I think this game can be pushed to greater heights. For example, I'm here to say that to buy this game and hopefully give the creators of this game more funding to it, because this game's really decent, and I think it deserves to be a bit of free, make it more like Street Fighter, because I quite enjoy this game a lot, and it is a really good fighting game as well. And also the fact that this game is not like I mean, sure, you've got your buttons, but it's just that the fact is that this game does not judge anyone who likes fighting games. This game don't judge, because all the buttons, all the buttons are the same. They don't have to show off. For example, this game is not for Evo. This game deserves to stay away from it, because that's a bad company, Evo. I mean, this game's decent. I mean, this game deserves to this game deserves to be, because this game could turn into a future fighting game for all of us to play. But basically, this game's for everyone. I mean, each character's different, but all of the buttons are the same. You've got a light kick, heavy punch, like your mediums and your heavies. And you've got this overhead button here, and then you've got your grabs. It's just everything about this game has good stuff about it. I mean, the story's okay, but I mean the gameplay's good. I mean, sure, it looks strange, but it is a really decent game, and if you go grab yourself this game, I mean, it's quite cheap. It's one of the cheaper indie games out there. And basically, all the characters here have elemental abilities, which don't affect the game at all. It's just that you've got your fire types, you've got your wind types, you've got your water types, and your electric types, and your earth types. Well, I will show you guys the sequel to this game, which is just as better as the original. We're playing the original one here first. So basically, in all perspectives, you're actually playing as fighting students, which have, strange ass powers. It's a bit like Street Fighter, except they're actually aware of their powers. This is definitely the people's fighting game, I have to say, because thanks to Eva and all this other stuff, Street Fighter and fighting games like that, it's basically turned to a class system ever since Eva was around. But this game judges no, or like this series judges no one, and I think it needs to recognise, because it's a basic fighting game. Everyone, loads of people can play it, and I think it deserves a big push. As you can see, it has slight cutscenes, but of course there's multiplayer here as well. This game would be great as a two-player game as well. It's just that I think this game I just believe that this game needs a big push, and it'd be nice to see this like in shops, like like a new one, like. There's basically 0.5% of indie games you're actually going to buy, and this one is one that you should be buying. This should be your 0.5%. Actually, I'm just going to finish this fight quickly. No, actually, I'm going to finish it off now, because I want to show you guys the sequel to this game now. But if you guys do want me to just play more of this game on arcade mode, either 1 or 2 with a character, let me know. Just let me quickly, let's see, Battle High 2. This game is better than the original, because there's more characters, there's more stuff to do. It's just that a fighting game needs more characters. As you can see, there's an extra, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, there was 8 in the original, so an extra 5. Yeah. I'll show you. Well, the challenges are like your training mode, or like your challenge mode in Street Fighter, where you got to pull off, certain kind of move. Extracurricular, like your Street Fighter mini games, like break the car. Training mode. Oh no, don't want to go on training mode. So. Yeah, I think I'll prepare. Let's see, which character shall we? I want to choose one of the new ones which appeared in this game. So, let's see which one. Yeah, let's go with yeah, let's go with Jada. We've not seen elemental. As you can see, these 2 elemental. As you can see, they added more voices in this game. More characters, and they actually continue on the story of fighting game students. And also, the difference is between this and Street Fighter, there's less projectile attacks, so there's less chances of spamming. As you can see, this game's an every person fighting game. This is made by the people for the people. As you can see, you can have instead of a special attack ability, you can also have a and as you can see, you can select your difficulty in this game. Like, you can select your difficulty option. And the reason I'm saying this is because in San Barreno 1, which we've just played, I was playing that on difficulty 8, which is the highest difficulty. You can change it on your options mode. It's just that they made it a bit more difficult in this game, like level 8, but it's still fairly easy. As you can see, they added like voices, sound effects in this game. I cannot explain how much. I think I can only explain this game to you by showing you the gameplay of this. And as you can see, the reason, and also the fact that you rarely see any playthroughs of this. I think I might be the first one actually showing this game on YouTube. I want to show you how good of a game it is, and that it's a must-buy fighting game too, for basically anyone, not just fighting game fanatics. I mean, it definitely goes back to the old school style of fighting games, you know, before Evo and the VGAs took over and that. As you can see here by what I'm talking about, I'm definitely against Evo. I'm anti-Evo. Ultra combo finish. I'm just going to zoom the camera in a bit more. And also the fact that it's just that but basically this indie game this game deserves a massive push. And this could be the future fighting game of the century. I see this is on difficulty 8 at the moment. As you can see, it's slightly tough to beat your opponents here, but it's still quite fairly easy. Hello?